As most of you know, Donald Trump won the Electoral College in 2024 election and also the popular vote. He's also going to win the Senate and likely the House. And of course, this has caused many unstable people to go into an absolute meltdown. I have a quick compilation. Let's give them a listen.
Break, right? Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a psych. It'll be like a really bad dream, and none of this will ever happen. And everyone who we're scared for our lives. We're scared for our friends. I think the day after should also be a national holiday, because what do you mean?
You cannot be serious. How did I wake up to this garbage as my president? That's right, garbage. I went to bed last night and she was ahead. I woke up to this freaking nightmare.
Now, personally, I mean no harm, and I do not dislike any of the people in those clips who are melting down. I actually feel a lot of sorrow for them. I feel bad for them because they are sheep without a shepherd. They're living aimlessly in this world, and they are people who have only hope in this world with their ideology, and they see their wokeism as a religion and their prized possession. But I want to focus on three important biblical truths that will cure all those meltdowns. Three important biblical truths. God is sovereign, Jesus is king, and there is hope in heaven. First, God is sovereign. And God is sovereign over all political leaders, good, bad, and ugly. God rules over the nations. And in Psalms 93 to 99, they're what I call the God reigns Psalms. Here's some of these Psalms. Psalm 93, verse 1 and 2. The Lord reigns. He's robed in majesty. The Lord is robed. He's put on strength as his belt. Yes, the world is established. It shall never be moved. Your throne is established from old. You are from everlasting. God is an eternal, sovereign God. Also in Psalm 95, verse 3, for the Lord is a great God and a great king above all gods. Psalm 96, verse 4, for great is the Lord and greatly to be praised. Psalm 97, verse 1, the Lord reigns, let the earth rejoice. In Psalm 99, verse 1, the Lord reigns, let the peoples tremble. He sits enthroned upon the cherubim, let the earth quake. We see here that if you're a Christian, you can be still and you can know that the Lord reigns. No matter the political outcome of any election, you can find joy. You can find delight in a God who reigns and rules over all things, even political elections. The second topic I want to talk about is Christ as King. Jesus Christ reigns and rules with God the Father. He's reigning with God the Father. And of course, Jesus Christ has accomplished grace in his kingship. Jesus Christ went to the cross. He bore the judgment of God. He defeated death, hell, and the grave. He defeated Satan. That's the reason why he came, to destroy the works of the devil. And God put him forward, Jesus, as a sacrifice of propitiation by his blood. Romans 3, verse 25. And Jesus Christ, because of his work, is able to set people free from the bondage and the judgment of sin. And so salvation, grace, and mercy is offered to people through Christ. And if you know Jesus, this is your joy. You're forgiven. You're reconciled to God because of the work of Christ. And number 3, for the Christian, our kingdom is not of this world. And we see this in the life of Jesus just before he goes to die. He's before Pilate. And Jesus answered Pilate, "My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, my servants would have been fighting, that I might not be delivered over to the Jews, but my kingdom is not from the world." Then Pilate said, "So you're a king?" Jesus answered, "You say that I'm a king. For this purpose I was born, and for this purpose I have come into the world, to bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth listens to my voice." If you're a Christian, this world is not your home. And we see in John 14 that Jesus will not leave us as orphans. He goes to prepare a place for us where we can be with him forever. As Christ is with God the Father in heaven, Christians, those who trust in Christ, live for Christ, will be with Christ in heaven forever. And so it doesn't matter the election outcome. Meltdowns are pointless because God is sovereign, Christ is king, and he offers hope to those who trust in him and serve him. Thanks for watching, and God bless.